Heeramandi's Sharmin Segal reveals Richa Chadha, Aditi Rao Hydari checked on her everyday calls co-stars courageous for defending her. Sharmin Segal has finally defended every criticism surrounding her and admitted that her co-stars Aditi Rao Hydari and Richa Chadha have no beef with her and rather they check on her regularly. Sharmin Segal has been the talk of the town for the last few months, not just because a certain set of people didn't like her performance in Heeramandi, but also because many thought her real-life traits were equally upsetting. The actress has now come out to address every bit and bites being said and discussed about her, including the part that she didn't treat her co-star Aditi Rao Hydari right. Sharmin Segal calls her Heeramandi co-stars courageous for defending her. If you are living under the rock, then here's the context. A few clips from the web show's pre-release event made their way to the internet where it appeared that Sharmin was being disrespectful to her co-stars, specifically Aditi, Richa Chadha, and Sangeeta Sheikh. However, as per Sharmin, there's no beef or bad blood between them and she is even thankful that they have defended her. I see that my co-stars are courageous people to come out and talk in my support, Sharmin Segal told India Today, adding that it is actually quite humbling for her to know that that's how they feel for her. She further revealed that some of them personally reached out to her, but to step in on public platforms to defend her makes Sharmin feel like hugging them. The Malal actress further admitted that things have been taken out of context from her previous interviews and everything that is happening against her made her understand how to react to situations and how sometimes the world just doesn't appreciate you for exactly who you are. Confused whether it is a good thing or a bad thing, Sharmin says she now thinks 10 times before saying anything. I know I can't be fixated on this because I can't let it define me, Segal added. Sharmin Segal on her viral schoolgirl remark about Aditi Rao Hydari. The 28-year-old explained that the briefing of that particular incident was that it was a roast. She continued, perhaps it came out a little bit aggressive and that could have been toned down, but that was something that was taken completely out of context because the equation I share with Aditi is very different. Sharmin explained that Aditi and she usually look out for each other and often spend time together on set and off set. She's one of the people who most actively called me, checked in on me, and made sure I was okay throughout this month, Segal said, adding that the internet has a complete misrepresentation of her equation with Aditi, but rather, she only has respect for her Bibbojaan. In the same interview, Sharmin confessed that Richa Chadha has checked in on me every day, and she tried to make it a point to tell people that the interviews are taken out of context because she was sitting right next to me. For the unversed, earlier this month Richa had penned a long note defending criticism around Sharmin. Segal further admitted that she's okay with people criticizing her Heeramandi performance, but all of it getting to a point where it's just become about her as a person doesn't sit very well with her. It's making me sad people who don't know me are calling me rude, arrogant, and disrespectful. Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Heeramandi available to stream on has already been renewed for Season 2.